Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Vidya's Blissful Gardens. And bliss it is. Look around. I'm surrounded by so many summer flowering plants, and many of them are repeat flowering plants. And this video is about repeat flowering summer plants. And one of the repeat flowering summer plants is Fuchsia. Now this is an upright variety. It's not hardy, so I had to overwinter this one in garage, but it is repeat flowering. It already flowered and many of the flowers dropped off, and now this is a second or even third flush of flowers. Take a look. Now this is giant begonia. Well, I call it giant begonia. It has a single tuber inside about this size, looking like a yam or something, and from that this begonia plant is flowering from May, actually late May until now. Now it's late August and it's still flowering. So this is another example of a repeat flowering plant that flowers in summer. The garden now is full of dahlias, and these are repeat flowering summer plants. And this one called Taratahi Ruby is a stunner. What a color! It's so big, and it already finished flowering, and we deadheaded them, and then it started flowering again. This is the second or third flush of flowers, and look at them. Gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. It belongs to the lily type. Now I'm not going to go into details of every dahlia and the type and all that, because there's another video for that. So as an example, I'm letting you know that this is, if you have a chance to plant dahlias next year, please do, because this is the type of display you'll get and you will enjoy it. Although this one doesn't look like a dahlia, this is a dahlia called fashion monger, and it belongs to a type called collarette because of the little collar-like ring of petals here, just like the fashionable ladies who used to have a collar. That's how it looks, so that's hence the name. So this is another type of dahlia, and you can see various type of dahlias here, and there are some begonias scattered here and there. And another one that is worth growing is hydrangea, and this started flowering in late May, and it still got so many flowers. Roses, as you know, are also repeat flowering. This is a variegated rose that I bought in Tartan Park Flower Festival. It's very pretty and with striking streaks on each petal. Each rose, each flower is different, with like a different pattern altogether. And this is repeat flowering, and this has already flowered. It finished flowering, and this is the third time it's flowering again, and this is a new bunch. Now this begonia is only 2-year-old. I bought a small tuber last year, but I didn't know at the time that this is a trailing begonia, because it droops down. So it really should be in a hanging basket like this. And I've got a few of these here and there, but really they shouldn't be in the ground or in a pot. They should be at a level above us, so that we can look at these flowers. I mean, look at the size of it. Look at the size of it. It actually looks like a rose, but it's not a rose. One of the problems with dahlias is the flower heads are so big and heavy, so they'll they can easily, if they don't have support, they can easily break or droop like this. So it is difficult to put supports for every branch. So that's the result. Dahlias this year did well until there was storm, and then it broke so many flowers because the flower heads are so big and heavy. I had to take them in and put them in vases. And then we had heat wave, and that scorched a few of them. But despite that, despite all of that weather problems, these are doing really well. So if you really want colorful garden and repeat flowering, try some of these next year. Now it's too late, but next year you can start maybe in April. You can buy some tubers then. Make sure that there's no frost and put them in pots or in the ground, and you'll get a very good display. Dahlias are hungry feeders. It is best to grow them on their own and not mix them with other plants, because they tend to suck out all the nutrients from the soil and the other plants will not grow that well. I give them a handful of grow more when the tubers are planted in spring, and once they sprout and they're about 6 inches tall, then we give them a feed of Miracle Grow. Once buds start appearing, then all the flowering plants and vegetables and fruits as well, fruit trees as well, all of them get a feed of tomato fertilizer every 2 weeks. This will boost more flowers, and all the repeat flowering plants will flower until autumn. In summer, we rarely go out except for day trips. Especially this summer, it has been so hot and garden needed watering regularly. It takes about an hour to water the front garden and another hour to water the back garden. If there is no rain, and especially this year there has been heat wave as well, and of course feeding, weeding and deadheading takes a lot of time. This is again a trailing variety of begonia, which I didn't know at the time when I planted it. But look at the size of it. Even if it's put in a basket, it needs a big basket, and probably just needs one tuber in one basket because it's so big. Look at that. Perfect form, very nice color, pleasant. We have border begonias, and I also call them button begonias. I have a row of repeat flowering plants like fuchsias, begonias, geraniums and dwarf dahlias, all in pots, and many have bright and hot colors for summer. Many will continue to flower in September as well. Butterflies love our garden, and bees are constantly buzzing around, very, very busy. This is a very good repeat flowering rose, which actually doesn't even look like a rose. It flowers in bunches and has single petals with a pale center and beautiful bright color. A garden like this is a place to chill and forget everything else and marvel at the nature's gift. This is a place where you can find yourself and reinvent yourself. And of course, friends and family can chill as well. I hope you like my video. So please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll meet again in another garden video, and you can see more colorful flowers and enjoy them. Bye.